Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. So we're going to have a look at what's going on for you at this time. Whenever it is you come across the video, what do you need to know at that time? It could talk about the energy of the day for you. It could talk about something that's been ongoing for you and give you some insight, some advice, or it could give you a bit of a heads up about something that hasn't happened yet and just advance warning or advice when it does happen. You know how to handle it. I thought I saw a card flip. Must have flipped back. And you must have guessed it. It's for Pisces placements. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, this could resonate for you. And even if you don't, and yet you found your way here somehow, trust that there are messages here for you, and that's why you're here. So let's see. What's going on for Pisces placements at the time they find this video? Pisces placements, what do they need to know for their highest good? Okay. And for those of you who don't know, if you're new, hi, welcome. Let us know you're here. Let us know so we can welcome you properly. But in the description box, you'll find a bunch of other videos that I link that I think you might find useful, helpful. I also link some readings I do for all the signs. I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below. And you also have information about the special I'm currently running that I will be closing down in a couple of days, really. If you wanted to take advantage of that, now would be the time. I don't know when I'll be able to open private readings again. It may be a little while, as I'm just settling into some new routines in my personal life and my professional life. All that being said, Pisces, let's see what we're doing today. What's going on today? Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is not the most fun energy, to say the least. Okay, this talks about a very painful ending to a very painful situation. The Ten of Swords can also talk about something that has been long overdue. In other words, the situation might have been over a while ago, but either we kept holding on to it, or we struggled to release it, or whatever the situation is. And this is like the straw that breaks the camel's back, where there's no way we can go on. Okay. So wrapping up a cycle that has been painful, challenging, difficult. Okay, it could be that bad breakup that comes to end that bad relationship. It could be that, the painful end to a contract that has just been a pain to deal with, right? Whatever the situation is. On a day-to-day level, it can also talk about medical procedures, anything involving needles, lasers, scalpels. But it can also be just be mindful of little accidents, bumps, bruises, cuts. Okay. Current situation. Oh, here we go. We have the Tower and the Emperor. Okay. So this comes in. Now remember, roles can be reversed. I'm reading it as I'm seeing it, but you can always be on the other side of the fence. Okay, it could always be in someone else's shoes in the story. But the way I'm reading this is, if you are not making a decision, if you're not putting an end to something, it feels like you're being overruled. Someone's coming in and making that decision for you. That's also the Tower energy. And that's what usually happens, okay, with the Ten of Swords energy. The longer we try to hold on to something that is not in our best interest, it starts to get more and more uncomfortable being there until something happens, and then that's it. We're pushed out, or it just falls apart around us, even if we haven't made our minds up to go, or we have not started taking the steps. Something happens, okay, where it just goes. It disappears. It crumbles. It falls apart, or we get kicked out, pushed out, whatever the situation is. So the Emperor can talk about a father figure, authority figure, manager, Aries energy, a leader, a representative of police, government, corporation. And with the Tower, something unexpected is happening today. Could be an unexpected ending, but it's one of them where even if it's unexpected, but not entirely out of the blue for you. Okay, because remember, you have the Ten of Swords there with it. Okay. What's going to help or hinder the situation? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant. I feel like this person could be giving you very solid advice, maybe legal advice. And what's going to help the situation is you listening to this advice, taking the advice. For those of you, I get an energy of take what's offered to you and leave. So if you're offered a settlement, if you're offered a severance pack of some sort, or if someone's making a decision to break up or to move out and they're saying, you can have this and I'll have that and let's just be done with it. This is asking you basically, if you can, to cut your losses, take what's available, take what's being offered as your way out, see it as a win. You're getting something out of that situation. It can be salvaged, it can be turned around, but you're getting something out of it. Okay? And also with the Ace of Swords, it's something to the effect of whatever this is, it's ultimately to your benefit, even if it doesn't feel like that as you're going through it. Okay. All right. What's on the mind? The Star and the Queen of Swords. Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords is also air sign energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So what's on the mind? The Star represents healing, freedom. It follows the Tower. And I feel like for the most part, Pisces, there's a sense of, there's the initial shock of someone else making this decision for you. But then after you take a breath, this is the relief. This is the Queen of Swords, seeing it for what it is, Ace of Swords. You know what? It wasn't going to last anyway. Saved me having to make this decision. It saved me having to initiate the conversation. It took the pressure off me. It's happening anyway, so. I also see this as, for some of you, this is your confirmation. Okay, so if the reason why you weren't, maybe you come to the conclusion that, maybe this is going to come to an end, or supposed to come to an end, or I'm supposed to leave, or I'm supposed to put it to an end. But maybe you weren't 100% sure yet. When whoever this is steps in and takes the decision away from you, makes the decision for you, you also see it as complete clarity and confirmation of, okay, I know, I'm 100% sure this is what's supposed to happen, so I'm just going to go with it, basically. Okay. Let's see what this is about. What it's all about in the foundation. Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So what this is all about is that situation in your life that's been kind of stuck, stagnant, unpleasant, to say the least, very hurtful, okay, kind of unhealthy, toxic, abusive, okay, that's the other extreme. And what this is all about is holding on to something because we're afraid to take charge, we're afraid to take leadership. Okay? And that's how we end up second guessing ourselves. That's how we end up procrastinating. There's an issue here around confidence. Being confident enough to take charge, to take the lead, to say what you want, to do what you want. And it looks like someone's coming in and just doing it for you. Okay? This Emperor does feel like an external influence. For some of you, it can be you stepping up. We'll see. In the recent past, look, the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you have been stuck, tied down, bound to something unhealthy, very difficult, very challenging, abusive, something you felt like you had no control over, you had no power over, you had no say in. It has taken away, or it was taken away. Sorry, the boys. Your independence, your sense of self-reliance, your confidence, your health for some of you. Okay? Mental health, emotional health, and maybe even physical health. So I don't know if this is about a person, a relationship, an addiction of some sort, a circumstance, a dynamic where you felt like there's nothing I can do. Let's see. In the outcome and advice, 4 of Wands, and this could be if someone's coming in and saying, I'm moving out, this is where, as a result of them moving out, there's happiness, harmony, stability restored in a home, a living space, or arrangement, or a family dynamic, if this was someone who was constantly a disruptor. If you're kicking someone out, same thing. Yeah, Chariot. Moving on, moving forward, moving away, with the sense of triumph, with the sense of victory. Ace of Pentacles. Taking whatever this Queen of Pentacles is offered here, she's holding the Ace of Pentacles, taking that Ace of Pentacles and investing it for yourself. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords on the mind and the Ace of Swords in the challenge, the key here is to see a way out for what it is, as opposed to getting stuck in, it's not fair, that was my decision, why did you make it for me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of going, that was my decision, why did you make it for me? And then trying to just argue over it. You can't take it back. You can't change it. It's done. Okay? And you arguing back and forth, or whoever this is, over why did you do that? That was my decision, only prolongs this Ten of Swords. Do you know what I'm saying? As opposed to saying, I'm a bit miffed and upset. That was my decision. I was thinking about it. I was figuring things out, but I guess, you made the decision, you took it out of my hands. And seeing that as, you know what? It's confirmation that it was definitely supposed to come to an end. I was debating, I was doubting, I was afraid of making the wrong choice. That takes away that pressure from me. B, there's something that I'm being offered as a result of this ending. Something I can use as seed money to start something new somewhere else. I don't have to deal with the stress of this. I don't have to deal and see this person or be in the situation anymore. So I'm going to focus on the freedom that this brings me, as opposed to getting stuck on holding on to why are you doing this? It was my decision, whatever. That's pride and ego. Okay? What else do we have? The World and the Five of Pentacles. A cycle is wrapping up as a result of all this. And it's a cycle of lack, struggle, feeling not good enough, being told you're not good enough, being told you're not doing enough, being told, you're not this, you're not that, doubt, fear, insecurity, constant shift, constant changes, because you just don't know what is going to happen next, because you're dealing with someone or something that's not stable. That is what is now trying to come to an end. Where with the World card in the Tower, it is coming to an end. And the Empress. Major Arcana energy. This is Venus. This is growth, expansion, beauty, good health coming back into your life, into your body. Giving birth to something new, starting something new, starting to walk a new path. Moving towards a mother energy, or coming into this energy of healing. This could also be someone helping you. guiding you, supporting you. It could be your new manager if this is about a job change. It could be someone new to live with if this is about, someone left unexpectedly, but though they were a very problematic roommate to start with, and it's like, they just disappear. They're not coming back. Maybe they didn't pay you their part of the rent, but you have things they left behind that you could sell. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, take your losses, turn them into some sort of, see that it's some sort of, you can get something out of it. And also the most important part is you don't have to deal with this ever again. That's the most important part of it. The biggest asset that you're winning and gaining from this is your freedom and your good health. And peace, harmony, restored in your home, in your life, in your relationships. So whatever this shock decision, shock exit is, try to take a step back, see it from a higher perspective, see it for what it is, because it's your way out. It's something that's meant to restore your freedom. It's something that's meant to bring healing in your life. Okay. Now we do have the Emperor and the Empress here. So a couple of relationships could be significant, especially if they're long-term or there's family, like children involved. For others of you, this is something to do with family or parents or your elders or your superiors. So let's see. Oracle energy and advice. What else does Pisces need to know about this situation? What else does Pisces need to know? Okay, one sec. Okay, Gigi. All right, a bunch of cards flew out. So let's see. Bottom of the deck, blossoming abundance, number 3. Empress energy. This is going to be, you will gain more from this than you will lose. And you're going to see that if you can take that step back, not let your emotions get the best of you, not let your pride, your ego get the best of you, and just see big picture, see things for what they are. Okay. We have the thinking man and door to value. Again, this is the rational thinking, the critical thinking. Put emotion aside, pride, ego, hurt feelings, all of that, if you can, okay? And see that this is an opportunity, okay? Your time is also a resource. The level of stress you put up with, the energy that has to go behind that is also a resource. What do I mean by that? If you're in a very difficult, bitter, lawsuit type of situation, right? And your opponent or whoever the other party involved is coming to you and saying, let's split it 50-50 and just be done with it. Okay? It's not just about that 50% that you're getting from that split. What, in addition to the 50%, what else you're gaining is the time that has been invested and will continue to be invested as you continue to deal with the situation, the energy that goes behind all the stress, all the BS you have to put up with, all the back and forth, all the anger, all the bitterness, the resentment, all the uncertainty of what the hell else are they going to do next, okay? And that is not negligible. That is valuable, okay? We have storm warning. Okay, that's like the Ten of Swords, the Tower energy coming in. We have the 5th chakra, 2 chakra cards. 5th chakra with Archangel Gabriel, and this is communication, news, notification, something from like, it's a little bit like judgment energy, high level, official communication, a higher power. 5th, so that's the 5th. The 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel, and I'll read from the book for this one. I'm not familiar with Archangel Uriel. So let's see. But the seventh chakra is a crown chakra, so it's all about understanding, cosmic consciousness, enlightenment, okay? So again, it's like higher perspective. When you get this communication, news, or when this notification comes in, or when you're told that this happened, this is telling you to have that higher perspective. Hold on one sec. Okay. So let's look at the chakra card. Z39. Let's look at fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, self-expression and speaking your truth. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. And the seventh chakra with Archangel Uriel is all about spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the Fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your seventh energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness, so allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records or Alea consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and to receive. So Pisces, beautiful confirmation. Again, you have notification, communication, truth being spoken, something coming from higher powers, and it's the reminder to be open to this communication, to see it, to accept it, to embrace it, see it for what it is, have that higher perspective, have that wisdom, allow it to inspire you, to give you new understanding, to give you the new perspective, because you will see it for what it is, okay? It's a way out. It is something that's bringing you freedom. It's something that's opening a door to value and abundance in your life, okay? And that's not just financial. As I said before, your time, your resources, your energy, your mental health, your emotional health, okay? Your physical health, they will be restored, and that is not a negligible thing by far, okay? You also have absolutely monetary value, but that's one aspect of it, all right? So it's important to see that big picture and to see for what it is, right? What is being offered. While you may look at it and say, well, I'm taking a hit on this, are you really, Pisces? Are you really? Because maybe you're not getting absolutely everything you want monetarily, but the time that is freed up, the energy that is freed up, the harmony that can be restored, the peace that can be restored by you not having to deal with this BS anymore, that is also value, okay? So I hope this helps you, Pisces. Let me know what it's about for you, how you resonate with the reading if you do. I really hope this helps, okay? It's a really great thing, and it's really important. So the bottom line here is really important to see something for what it is, for the opportunity that it is, for the door to the value, to abundance that it is, okay? As opposed to getting stuck on the fact that someone else made the decision for you, okay? So I hope this helps, and I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing Special thanks to my members as always. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.